Comes in a little small tube. Just open it up. You want to clear out and clean the infected area. Because see how much infection has been in there for a while? But that's kind of the only bump in this general area that's going to be like that. You can see how much blood infection has come out. So for our client, we've waited a while, more towards the 30-day mark. And if you do have skin that's maybe 60 years older or 65 on up, you will need to wait to 28 days or to a month for your skin cells, or even longer, it might even be 45 days to be on the safe side, to wait for your skin cells to rejuvenate and grow back. But for hers, it's good. So we're going to analyze the skin. I'm going to show you guys what we've done. And so far, so great. I'm looking at her skin. I can analyze it already, but I'm going to wash or cleanse her skin, tone it, and scrub it all in one using our soap, which is all 3 in 1. We're going to analyze her skin and see what we need to do. Okay, so if you look at our model's face, like I said, this is her 3rd treatment. So most chemical peels or facial treatments are going to be in cycles of 3, 6, even 9. Pushing it would be like a 12. Trying to tell somebody you need 12 treatments or something. That might be a doctor, or even 9 that's trying to actually get more money out of you. But if it's something to where you have grade 3, grade 4 acne, then that might be accurate to where you might need 9 treatments or 12, possibly even more. But after 3, you should start seeing some sort of clearance or problem areas dissipating slowly. If they do dissipate fast, then that's great. That means their skin cells are really receptive to whatever you're using on the face, and everything is working and getting unclogged, sort of like a drain. When you put Drano in, not every time you put Drano in, your clog just magically gets unclogged. Even on the back of the reading label or the directions for Drano, it does state, leave your sink alone, step away for 15 to 20 minutes, even half an hour. It needs time to eat the clogged hair or toilet paper or crap or whatever's stuck in that drain, or food, bone, to eat through everything. So same thing for products you use on your face. It's still going to take time. 15 days, 30 days, 45 days, even 2 months, 3 months. It takes time. So let's do our cleansing portion. There you go. So now it glides smooth. Make sure you get your nose. And I like to do at least 3 passes to really make sure the cleanser gets into the skin. They should feel a nice tingling sensation, like a cool breeze. Be careful of the eye area, just dip to where you can get it. You do not want to mess with the eye crevice area where we get little small eye boogers in the morning, or coal in the eye in the morning, is what they call it back in the day. Coal, I don't know where that came from. It's just your eye lactates when you're at sleep, or leaks a little bit because we're either dreaming or we're at a restful, peaceful rest, and it seeps out, causing a little eye crustation. But leave that crustation area alone when it comes to soap. You don't want it in there. It's very small, minute, to where even if you get a speck of soap or anything that could irritate the skin, it's going to be the worst of the worst. So you don't want to have them rush into the bathroom because they got soap in their eye. It's very irritating. And this soap and this cleanser is very strong. It will irritate the crap out of the eye. They're not going to want to continue with their facial, and they're not going to pay you. And as you can see, the little small vellus hairs that are coming up, this is a bunch of dead skin and small tiny hairs that are like blonde hairs. Everybody has facial hair. And you are slowly removing these tiny hairs and dead skin off the face that a cleanser or certain instruments cannot get off the skin without a blade. It's something that's actually very sharp, can get off. And as you can see, it's collecting right by her eyebrow as we move down. And you also make sure you tell your client, hey, I'm not touching the side of your baby hair or where your edges are. I'm not messing with anything to mess up your hairstyle or to make you look kind of abstract or crazy. It just feels like that. And as you can see, I'm going right on the hairline. Now, just to see how much dead skin we have off and little small hairs, as you can see right there on my glove, that's what we just scraped off. And make sure you pull the skin taut or firm. So when I do it, I'm just grabbing, pulling, then I glide down. So again. And that's why I said her skin is flat. If she had bumps and everything, this would actually nick into her skin and cut her automatically. Just like men's skin, when we shave, we're automatically going to get cut. That's why we have razor burns. That's why we hate shaving. Because I don't care how delicate you are with that blade, you will get 1 or 2 nicks if you're just super careful. But you're still going to get some sort of bleeding pinpoint. Not nothing crazy. But if she had crazy bumps, this is why it's just red. So I would rather deal with the redness than actual raised bumps that was underneath her skin that we extracted last time. That's the craziness that we had to get out of her skin. I would never do dermaplaning with someone who has raised bumps. Never. I don't care, even if they paid me $300, no, it's going to hurt worse than anything, and I can cause infection and bacteria because of the blade. It's going to cause more stuff, free radicals, to run into your skin and to trap your skin even more. So I wouldn't even attempt it. I know a lot of you in the beginning of the video were like, well, that looks like it's not, flat. I'm like, no, it is. You can never judge my skin until you actually do a true skin analyzation. You are looking and feeling, not just giving somebody your weird opinion because you learned this out of the internet or YouTube or whatever. And as you can see, I'm just using small, short strokes. I'm never going long, like all the way from here, all the way down to the chin. No, just really, really small sections. And see all that dead skin just coming right off the skin. Good. And now it's just super like baby soft skin. And extractions, I'm just pretty much again using our extractor tool with the little loop. We're not going far into the skin like we did last time to milk out anything, because we already milked it out. It's nice and smooth. So we just need the redness to heal. And just in case we do run into problems to where we need to open up any type of acne, we're going to unscrew our bottom cap, turn it over, and then you add in your lancet. So remember, your lancet is just your little small pinpoint to where you can break open a capillary to really get it out. So for now, we're just going to use this side to loop. So right at the hairline, right here, is where we're going to extract. Good. Oops. So one down, and these little small ones in the forehead we're going to get as well. Good. Good. I know that hurt a little bit. You know. What we're going to do, we're going to turn this way a little bit. Perfect right there. This one's going to hurt a little bit more because I want to milk it out of there as much as I can. Okay? So this one, it was already red and inflamed, so there's already pus and ooze coming out of it. So what I want to do is hold the skin, hold right over it. And it comes right on out. Good. Good. Now let it seep out and see how it's still coming out, oozing out. That's all it wants to do, is be free. Okay. Now, if you wanted to stop bleeding so you can continue your work, what you would get is your stippling or stippling powder. Comes in a little small tube. Just open it up. You want to clear out and clean the infected area, because see how much infection has been in there for a while. But that's kind of the only bump in this general area that's going to be like that. You can see how much blood infection has come out. So we just clean it up.